So yeah, there it all is in the car. This is the controls for the hoist, and they're in a little holder there, and they also have a magnet on them, so you can put them on any of the metal work.
Oh yeah, like we did before.
Avoid putting them in the gap here or on the side of the car, because you know historically it turns out to be a bad idea.
Okay.
We have a power button here, and they light up blue when they're turned on.
Okay, brilliant.
It's quite hard to see that in bright daylight, but obviously if you push the buttons and it works, then it's turned on. If it doesn't, then it's turned off.
Okay.
If you leave the controls for more than about 5 minutes, they will turn themselves off.
Okay.
So it can't flatten your battery. You don't have to turn it on and off anymore. You can just leave it. We have 4 buttons: up and down, raise and lower it, and in and out, rotate it in and out of the vehicle.
Okay.
They've got pictures to show you which direction they go. So no rocket science so far. We're going to begin by lifting the scooter up, and as usual, there's a red line on the bottom here which you must not pass.
Okay.
So we'll lift it up, and just a hand's width away before the red line, we're going to stop.
Okay.
I can now press the out button and it's going to move out from the vehicle, and I'm just guiding it to make sure it doesn't hit the side of the car over there.
Okay.
We're going to keep going out until it's all the way out, and it'll stop when it's ready, and then we're going to drop it down. As I drop it down, we're parked on a slight hill, so I'm just going to hold it away from the bumper ever so slightly just to stop it catching it, just like so.
Okay.
And we'll keep dropping it down until we've got some slack there. As previously, you've got the same kind of connectors and the same sort of system with removing this and putting it back in the car. No folding to be done on the hoist. We fitted a fixed hoist because obviously folding would be complex, and it fits under the roof. So that's it. The scooter's now ready to go. You can obviously fold that up and off you go. So when you return to the vehicle and you want to use it again, we can just move the thing back out over the scooter.
And it doesn't have to be in the exactly right position like it was with the other one.
It doesn't. You've just got to watch.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't swing it into the bumper when you pick it up.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
pick it up from over here, it is of course going to swing
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
towards
yeah,
the
of
car.
course, yeah.
So as usual, we'll put the bar on the top, we'll clip these 2 hooks on the side, and we'll begin lifting. As it leaves the ground, as I say, I'm going to hold it away from the car slightly just to make sure it doesn't.
Yeah, okay.
And when I'm lifting, I'm always watching this red line because we're going to stop well before it. I've got the wheels on the scooter facing this way round, so they go in the car first.
Okay.
If the armrest in first, it doesn't fit. So it's
Okay.
definitely best this way round. It will fit the other way round, but you'll have to fold the extra seat down. So you'll end up with a 2-seat and not a 3-seat. Move it round into the vehicle and stop once it's there in the boot. If you go further round, it will try and land on that seat.
Okay, that's
Drop
brilliant.
it down till it lands on the floor. The controls can go back down and the power can go off. That's all there is to it.
Fantastic, thank you. Where's the remote controls for them? They're in the car still.
Just here.
That's all right. We'll leave them there because we'll only need to use them when we go into the car. So that's brilliant. Thanks, Richard.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Right,
Keys
so
are in the scooter. Are you happy with the keys in the scooter there?
is it on? It's off, isn't it?
It's off, yeah.
No, I'm absolutely fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Any questions at all?
Just to say that you've made it so that it's in that flat position so that when we use the remote control, it just opens up. I haven't got to move it to use the remote control.
No, when you move it out the car, you drop it down on the floor, you take the hoist off of it and pack the hoist away, then yeah, you can absolutely just use the remote control, it will fold up.
Oh, brilliant. And the same thing when we come back to the car.
Absolutely, yeah, just park it as close to the bumper as you dare,
Yeah.
and then press the buttons till it folds down, and yeah, you can lift it straight from that position.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Don't try and do that when it's being lifted on the hoist. or
No,
whatever, 'cause
absolutely.
it'll probably vandalise itself at that point.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Richard. I'll just finish that.